Hello guys, today we have ultimate comparison of the two lenses for Canon 250D or DSLR 3, how it's called in some regions. Actually it's a mirror camera, which is kit lens called EFS 1855mm, which is zoom lens with step stabilizer on, actually image stabilization in the lens inside. And the usual price of this, if you want to buy it separately, is around $100 for this kit one. Used one you can buy for $50. And in my right hand right now is a EFS 1018, which is actually a macro lens or fisheye lens, also with image stabilization, also from Canon, original lens. And the price of this lens is around $300, which is not kit lens, you can buy it only separately. The lenses are pretty much similar. If you compare the size, let's just disassemble the lens. So basically we've got these sizes pretty much similar, but this lens 1018 is a bit heavier and bigger. But in general, all the signs here, all the switches are pretty much similar because it's one brand, one model actually, model range. So the distance, the zoom in distance here is a macro lens. So it's 0.22, here is 0.25 to infinity. But they only call it macro lens, but actually fisheye lens. So quite interesting. In the next video I would like to compare it to GoPro lens, which is also quite nice. So let's move on. Let's open the lens and check how it looks from front side. All right, be careful. So it's a bit dirty, but here it's more cleaner. So Canon zoom lens, this they call also Canon zoom lens, EFS 18.55, IS STM 4 to 5.6 aperture, and here is 4.5, 5.6. So very similar characteristics. It's a bit at night it will be better with 4, but here 4.5, which is also quite good results. Alright, so let's install first lens, turn on and make some short comparison. If you like this comparison, I will repeat it actually later on in nature. I will go somewhere outside to check these lenses more deeply. For now we will have like some small home testing. Alright, let's turn on the lens. Okay, it's on. We can make a photo of the lens. So if you see this way, maybe we put a lens here and from the same, it's minimum, it's 18, yeah, 18 millimeters. And let's make maximum zoom. All right, and then let's connect the second lens just to test it out very briefly. So it's very different lenses, of course, the usability. The basic one, what you've got here is 18 versus 18. That's actually comparable, but I took this lens for making some videos. For example, vlogging, you need a bigger angle here, so it's convenient to use a wider angle. All right, let's connect the second one. It feels much bigger. Turn it on. Put it here. So look at the angle. Wow. This we will put back. So it's 10 millimeters. Zoom to 18 millimeters. So the photo's pretty comparable here. So this one 18 on the kit lens. This one 18 on our fisheye lens. So let's check 5.6 here. I see ISO is 5000. Here it make 4.0, which is actually 4.5, 5.6. Yeah, 5.6 is worse the quality, I think. Here it collects more light, and ISO is 800, which is also quite good results. So that's how it looks like. Personal experience, what I want also to check is some more photos. I think I will make some photos here. You will check some like comparison from the same. I will put the millimeters here, and after this we will move on with our video. So let's watch the photos together. Okay, video test 1, 2, 3. Stabilization is off. Let's zoom it. So this one is 55, this one 18. Alright, video test 10 millimeters. Electronic stabilization on, lens stabilization on, electronic stabilization off. This one is 18. This one is 10. 18, 10. Alright, let's sum up what we have here. So basically, if we compare the photos itself, it's very hard to make on the 10-18mm lens photo, especially on 10mm, because 18mm it has less light comparing to 18mm on the kit lens. So for photos itself, I think kit zoom lens will be more useful. You can zoom always if you need to focus on some scene, let's say. And here, yeah, it just shows you not a real picture, as the picture become too wide. You have some distortions on the side, which is not really representative. So that's why I recommend to use this and buy this lens if you're planning to vlog. For vlogging, for video recording, for like some scenery. I think it's quite good lens. It should be comparable with other options available on the market. I mean, with other cameras like GoPro, because $300 is not cheap. For 300 you can buy GoPro 9, for example, or GoPro 10 even. If you are talking about used one, it can be even cheaper. So if you need to vlog, maybe you could consider GoPro as an alternative. If you are vlogging sitting in a room, so you can have perfect light, you can set up like settings manually, so and just record, connect external microphone here, it can be connected. That's really good option for such type of videos, let's say, because here is image stabilization, but using this image stabilization, the stabilizer still doesn't work well, so you need to make it on post-production, which is decrease the quality of video. Alright, so to sum up and underline, this lens, kit lens, is more universal. It's suitable in 18mm for some videos, and in all the others, including 18 for photos. This lens I better recommend to use only for videos, and I don't think for photos it's a good option. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, put a thumbs up, and see you next time.